Okay, now let's take a look at the first type of paragraph in an essay writing, which is introductory paragraph. Okay, for some people, introductory paragraph can be a bit challenging to write because sometimes they don't have problem when it comes to the content, okay, for the body paragraph. But then again, for the introductory, sometimes it can be a bit hard for people to write because basically that is the first step to write the whole essay. Okay, and sometimes people have no idea on what to write to start off the essay. So hopefully, from the suggestions and ideas that I will be sharing in this video, you will be able to write a good introductory paragraph for your essay. Okay, so now let's take a look at the first part in this note. So a complete introductory paragraph. It must consist of, number one, the first part would be either general statement or famous quotes or idioms, definitions, statistics, questions, and others. So in this video, there will be a few examples that I'll be showing with regards to these points that I have mentioned just now. Okay, and second of all, in your introductory paragraph, you must have your thesis statement, either general or specific. So the shape that we have on the right side is basically how we can visualize our introductory paragraph. Okay, so it starts off with something general. It started wide at first, okay, and then it goes specific, okay, because basically at the end you are going to write the thesis statement for your introductory paragraph. Okay, so now let's take a look at the first example. Okay, so the first example is using general statements. So I would say that general statements is one of the easiest ways for us to start off our introductory paragraph, because what you have to write is a statement which is generally true. It does not have to be very specific, but still we know that it is not something false. Okay, so let's take a look at the example. In every minute of the day, online games are played by a lot of people worldwide. So this is a general statement that I was saying. Okay, the games are played on various devices such as personal computer and smartphone. Playing online games was once regarded as having no benefit and time wasting. On the contrary, so this is where we put our thesis statement, and this one is a general one. Okay, there are a lot of benefits that playing online games can offer. So basically you can see when it comes to general statement, it is basically statements which are true, but it is written in a general manner. Okay, alright, now we have another example for a general statement. It is a common belief that having a hobby is important to keep one's life balanced. So we do not straight away go and talk about online games, but we start off with hobby first. There are various kinds of hobby, and playing online games is one of the most famous hobbies nowadays. Okay, so at the end of the introductory paragraph, we have the specific thesis statement. Playing online games is beneficial as it promotes creativity, point number one, enhance communication skills, and improves language ability. Okay, so bear in mind that the examples that I will be showing are all on the essay topic, which is the benefits of playing online games. Okay, so again, you can see that I'm still using general statement here, and as for the thesis statement, it's up to you whether you want to use specific or general. So my suggestion is that if you can see that the first part of the introductory paragraph is already long, you can opt for general thesis statement so that you can save the number of words. If you think that you can use specific thesis statement like the second example, it should be fine as well. Okay, the point is you have to make it balanced. Alright, example 3. This is a combination between two things, which are general statement and idiom. People across age and profession need to have some activities for their leisure time. It is unusual for anyone to just focus on their profession or studies. As the saying goes, all works and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So this is the idiom that I was talking about. Okay, but then again, we don't just put the idiom there, dump it just like that, and have the thesis statement. Of course, we can combine it with the general statement. Okay, and lastly, we have the general thesis statement. It offers various benefits to the players. So example 4, it is something different. We are using statistics. Okay, According to the statistics reported by State of Online Gaming 2019, people spend approximately 6 hours per week to play online games. The time spent is also recorded to be steadily increasing. Despite being seen as an activity with little benefit, playing online games have some positive outcomes. So again, we are following the shape of the upside down triangle. So we start off something general, the statistic itself, and then later on we relate it to the benefits of the of playing online games. And lastly, again, do not forget your thesis statement. It can promote creativity, enhance communication skills, and improve language ability. Alright, so when it comes to statistics, I would say that it is one of the best ways to start off your essay. However, you have to make sure that you really know your statistics, because when it comes to statistics, it is factual, okay? And do not write your own statistics, because if you got caught using a wrong statistic, then you are going to be in trouble. Alright, and lastly, we can also use definition to start off our essay. So over here, the example is online games can be generally defined as games which are played over computer network with internet. Okay, the types can vary from simple single player up to complex multiplayer games. So do not worry too much about the definition, and because it does not have to be specifically from the dictionary, what you can do is you can come up with your own definition, as long as it does not change the correct meaning. Okay, for example, maybe you have read about the definition somewhere, and then you want to rephrase it using your own set of words without changing the meaning. It should be fine. Okay, the last part of the introductory paragraph, again, the compulsory part would be your thesis statement. Other than being an interesting activity, playing online games also offers many benefits. So these are the keywords of your essay topic. Okay, so all in all, these are some suggestions on how you can write down your introductory paragraph. So we have general statements. You can also use idiom, statistic, or definition. There are actually other ways, but these are some of the simplest, or I would say the easiest way to start off our introduction. And do not forget about the last important part, which is the thesis statement. Okay, so that's all for introductory paragraph.